What's going on, guys? It's Red Bull Tanker, and welcome to Operation Red Storm's debriefing video. Um, Overall, the Allies, I try to put up as best of a fight with the Allies as possible, especially near the end when I tried to, uh, get some units here into the Eastern Bloc to try and take away the gains that they made from their cities, but it didn't end up working, and um, my forces fought to the heel here in the south to where basically both sides destroyed each other, but it kind of came off. If the game kept going past turn 11, I could definitely see the Allies gaining some, being able to push the rest of the Soviets out of the Netherlands, though they would have to quickly shift south um, to stop the invasion of France that has already occurred since the what do you want to call it? Since the Soviets were able to get across the Rhine here in southern France and are going to start causing issues for the French, though. Overall, good game. I did like the air aspect. I had seen a couple of comments and forums and stuff that some people say one of the issues though with the air, which I didn't do, was that with the massive Soviet surplus in air, that you can use your tactical aircraft to fight in the air superiority battles. Just that you fight at a -1. So like if I had sent this Su-25 into an air superiority battle, it would have hit on a 3 instead of a 4. But that's one way. That is a strategy for how the Soviets can get air superiority for the whole game, as they basically put all of their fighter and tactical bomber aircraft into the air superiority missions first, so they can wipe out the smaller NATO air force and then gain air supremacy for the rest of the game. So, and also in those forums, people say that they actually don't like that strategy. It's an overpowered strategy that basically will guarantee a Soviet victory almost every game. So, some people have played with house rules where tactical aircraft can only be used on tactical missions. That's one of the big ones that I've seen, is that tactical aircraft can only be used for tactical missions. They can't be used, or tactical missions. They can't be used for the air superiority fighting. Um, didn't play with any of the terrain, though. I think if I play this again, I definitely will play with the terrain. I know the terrain. The terrain will also alter dice rolls, as well as playing with the assets like engineering, artillery, tank, chemical. Well, I don't know about chemical weapons, but I know chemical weapons is another one that you can use. Um, I will say just because I caught it out of the corner of my eye, one of my biggest mistakes that I think I made for both sides was the late employment of airborne and air cav units. Had I probably used those, well, I don't know. When I used them as the Allies, it kind of seemed like it came in at the right point because it saved Amsterdam from falling, got the Allies Hamburg back, and kind of opened the door over here a little bit. So maybe for the Allies, implementing the airborne when I did actually was better for us, but definitely for the Soviets, it probably could have pushed the game to a closer victory than we already were. So, um, other than that, I can't really think of much more. That's pretty much it for this game. Um, Going forward, I'm going to be returning to the Korea 625 war game. Myself, Airsoft Commando, and Imperious Leader have been collaborating on new rules and stuff, and we have another rule set to play test. So I'll be doing that soon. So you guys can keep on the lookout for my next playthrough of Korea 625 War. All right, so that's it for Red Storm Rising. Again, it's a pretty fun game. Might might play with a couple things, and probably definitely use that house rule of tactical aircraft can only be used for tactical missions and stuff like that. But so that's it for now, guys, and we will see you later. So until then, guys, as always, take care.